Hey, his mother better not watch this. Hello everybody, New Biker here, coming to you from the twisty roads of Essex in the UK. You're watching Motoramblings. Hey guys, welcome back to Motoramblings. I am still following Mitchell on 209. We just left Trust General Store after spending a lot more time there than I'm sure he's happy with. But we ran into a couple of different motorcyclists. One guy was talking a lot about charity rides, and another guy was talking about how he just got his license and got his first motorcycle, which was cool for Mitchell because somebody has something in common with him, although Mitchell hasn't got his license yet. But this guy highly recommended the MSF course, so I definitely encourage that conversation anyway. And again, I put Mitchell in front because he seems to enjoy the speed. So I'm trying to watch his line, see how he's handling the bike. Hopefully is doing the outside in, slow into the corner like that. He went out again, he went out again. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. He's handling that bike really, really well. All I can say is thank God he didn't buy a crotch rocket, because he apparently likes his speed. Not on the straightaways, but in the curves. And I'm afraid that if he had a bike that was even more built for speed, that he'd be riding even faster. And you know what? This is fast enough. But he definitely seems pretty dang comfortable with the bike. He's comfortable leaning it over. Looks like he's really good at getting a good line. So, other than the fact that the speed scares me because, well, I'm dad, I'm quite impressed. What I'm trying to think about is, okay, if he's not my son, how am I thinking about his riding? And, well, I have to say, if I was following this person and he wasn't my son, I would probably be complimenting him quite highly on his riding skills. Because he definitely appears to have a good line, although I wish he would go outside earlier. Looks like he's going to go outside now. I might encourage him to get to the outside sooner than that, give himself a little more. Oh, I just saw something scrape on his bike, saw sparks. But yeah, I mean, I might be able to work with him and show him this video and say, okay, you had an opportunity to get outside a little bit sooner than you did. But heck, if that's the only thing I can tell him to work on, I have to admit, he's apparently a pretty skilled rider already. And you know, one of the things that kind of brings up is, I think I might have mentioned this before, for the longest time, I just got out and rode. I didn't think about my line. I didn't think about outside in, slow in the corner, accelerate out. I just got on the bike and went. Now, whereas I concentrate on the actual abilities, the skill involved in every bit of the ride, I feel like I'm a much, much better rider. And I feel like maybe the constant preaching of that to this kid is helping him become a more skilled rider sooner rather than later. And of course, this road, he's been on it several times. I feel like that's helping him. So, again, he's my son, so I'm scared because of the speed, but he's a skilled rider. If he's not my son, I'm admiring this. Oh, and we caught up to a car. I told him earlier, if we catch up to a car, don't get right on their ass. Well, give them a chance to get out of our way before we get all upset and get right on them. But because we caught up to a car, I think I'll shut the video off until we have some space to exercise the bikes again. We are on 209 at 10 minutes of 6 in the afternoon on a Thursday. Beautiful day. We just had, big bump. We just pulled over for a little bit because we caught up to some cars that were going quite slow. So we stopped for a little bit. Hopefully those cars are gone by now. And once again, I'm following the kid. And yeah, I feel like I'm working to keep up. But as you can see, what a road. You know, we missed a real good section because we were behind the vehicles. But, yeah, this road, it's not the Tail of the Dragon, but there are sections of it that are very similar. And, yeah, you can get your fun on this road. Here I am talking to Mitchell about outside in and being a little better at it, and I stayed inside before I got to that corner. But yeah, another day riding with the kiddo. You know, I jacked this thing up using, you know, this thing's got the automatic adjustments to the shocks, and I jacked it up to the top. So I've got the back of this bike as high as it'll go, and yeah, I'm dragging pretty hard to keep up with the munchkin. This is the corner he said he blows quite often. He said that one always sneaks up on him. But he did pretty good that time. He just said he almost blew it. But he's got that slip-on exhaust. See where he's got his brake light on there? Of course, that exhaust on that side is where the kickstand is. And in order to accommodate the exhaust, the kickstand's got a little extra leg on it. And it sticks out, and it's the lowest point on his bike. And he has scraped it enough to where he's grinding it down. And of course, we've discussed the fact that that's a hard part of the bike. So, got to do something to figure out how to avoid that. You know, if he's going to be leaning that hard and he's scraping that kickstand the way he is, you know, it's a hard part of the bike. He needs to figure out a way to eliminate that from scraping. Again, scraping pegs, not a big deal. Pegs are designed to move when you scrape them. Kickstand is not. So, again, riding with the kid, with him in front, I realized just how fast he rides. It's impressive and it's scary. If I think of him as just another guy riding, dang, impressive. If I think of him as my kid, dang, it's scary. And apologies for not doing a dual vlog here. His intercom on his helmet is dead. And he can't figure out why, because he fully charged it. He's been trying to charge it when we stopped, and it just will not take a charge. So I don't know if the intercom is got wet, cold, you know, something. But his intercom is not working great, or it's not working at all at the moment. Usually it's mine that dies too soon. But one, I'm disappointed. I wanted to do a dual vlog as more testing, because I have been having trouble getting the volumes right. But we'll get it figured out at some point. My intercom, the battery seems to die real quick when I'm using it as an intercom. If I'm just listening to music or nothing, of course it lasts for quite a while. But if I'm on the intercom, for some reason that drains the battery fast. Of course, the main reason I got it is so that I can use it as an intercom. And so that may be next on the purchasing of technologically stuff. Because I keep buying cameras. Now I'm gonna buy yet another intercom. So we shall see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do just yet. But I may try to find a good intercom that hopefully the battery will last a while. I don't need to have a camera on it. I got enough cameras. Alright folks, well we're about to go into Hot Springs, North Carolina, and this video's gone on for a little while. You got to see what I wanted you to see. Sorry about the single camera, but I didn't turn that one on. I was mainly interested in filming the kid anyway. So again, thanks for checking it out. And I will talk to you all later.